Hello, welcome to your weekly tarot love reading. I've already pulled some oracle cards, and this feels like a very specific reading. I'm going to read some of these because several cards just came flying out. So this is from the Kali deck, and this is Trauma Nagmo. Number 6, she arises instinctively, responding to a severe threat to your well-being, freedom, and sacred fulfillment. Her fierce form causes the impure to tremble and the pure of heart to move closer. She is ferocious in her wrath against injustice. Dispense with thoughts of vengeance. Pray for mercy for all beings, especially those trapped in patterns of consciousness harmful towards themselves and others. Open your heart to her heart and allow her to attend to all matters of karma while you remain true to your higher self. So it feels like there's some anger. I'm getting like revenge, vengeful thoughts. And then this card also flew out. Number 21, Sublime Sublime Bhairavi. I'm probably messing that name up. Okay. Fierce with sacred rage, cannot be deceived nor deterred. She is unflinching, fearless, and determined. She causes that which is unworthy of the soul to flee and secures divine protection for the authentic soul path. Her presence empowers our heart to face our fears and signifies that we are ready to overcome anything that has held us back. She gives the power to fulfill our heart's desire and reminds us to embrace our unique path with confidence. So again, I'm getting anger. It feels like you're on a path. You've got a very specific soul path, and since this is a love reading, it feels like there's anger, revenge with someone on your path, someone maybe trying to keep you from your path or disrupt your path. All right, this is from the Angelic Lightwork Oracle deck. Beautiful human. I'll just read a few things. You are a perfect expression of divine creativity, a sacred work in progress, a living meditation in motion. You are stardust, blood, bone, spirit, light, space, music, and art. You are a divinely designed human. Even in your moments of mess and mayhem, you can take pause and remember that within your heart dwells the most beautiful of all beauty, the most miraculous of all miracles, the purest of all purity, the most powerful of all powers, divine love. Rest in that, breathe, and smile. All right. And then also dragonfly, illusion. You know who you really are. So it feels like there's difficulty with a partner who's very unconscious. You are becoming more and more conscious. You are becoming aware. You know who you are. You're on this journey, and it feels like you're having frustrations dealing with someone on your in your life who's not on the same level. We've got the bone collector in reversed as well, and what this message is that you will repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. Is there something, time, energy, love, care? Are you believing that something is lost in the past? If you believe that, then you repeat it. Instead of, I've learned from the past. I've gotten all the information I need from the past, from the good and the bad, the neutral. I've learned, and I'm taking that forward. And then this felt very specific as well. Rescue in reverse. Are you trying to rescue someone? Do you believe your love can change someone and miraculously heal this person? Or are you waiting to be rescued? So, and I think you realize that real rescue, real change, the only change lasting has to come within. We have to decide it for ourselves. So in this love reading, it looks like we're dealing with needing to trust yourself, realizing your value and your worth, loving yourself, accepting who you really are. You know it at some level, like a knowing. And then dealing with someone around you or someone's who's been purposely blocking you, purposely getting in your way. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at your energy, your person's energy, shared energy, and we might pull a couple more if this doesn't if that doesn't do it. So let's get to it. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, we have on your energy, actually this is a message from your higher self. It's about a lack of messages coming in. Your higher self wants to talk to you about a lack of communication, a lack of something's not working. Something wasn't working, something's not working, and it's creating a lot of mental disturbance. It feels like you're something is distracting your energy. It's not a lack of communication. This is crappy communication. That's what that is. Now I'm feeling the anger. The revenge, those Kali cards. This doesn't work. It feels like someone coming in to purposely upset you. Oh, it feels very purposeful. Like, like a little kid who isn't getting attention by doing wonderful things, and so they'll create a negative situation, but at least they're getting attention. They might be yelled at or something, but it looks like you're no longer interested. Oh, you have a lot to say. Okay, there's a lot. That's that thinking in your story, and that you're wanting me to like talk about what this person. I get it. It's a lot. This person that you're dealing with is pushing every last button of yours. Why do you think that's happening? Why do you think those buttons are being pushed? Are they being pushed so you could try to work something out with them, or so you can see the buttons? Take out the buttons. Clear those buttons. In your present energy, we have the Three of Cups. Looks like you're having fun. Feels like you're enjoying life. Feels like you've got friends around you. Feels very light, very easy. There's something that's burdening you. It's the lack of justice. So it feels like that's running in the background. Whoever this is, whoever I'm tuning into, it feels like it's taking up your energy. That constant thinking or being pulled back into the storyline is really pulling on your energy, exhausting you, and creating an imbalance. I feel like you're worried because it's so unfair. This person has been, I'm hearing cruel, unfair. Is just a lightweight, yeah. It looks like you've already decided that you're not moving forward with this person on some level. I'm not moving forward with this person because there's, yeah, jeez. You're making it very clear that this is, yeah, that's a lot of cards. You're wanting to say a lot. You're wanting to, am I accurately perceiving what happened? Yes, you are. You are perceiving this person clearly. There's no happiness in this situation. It feels like the timeline has disappeared. There's no justice for you with that person. So here you're having a good time with your friends, but there's like this open tab or tabs that are just running, trying to figure out what to do, how to deal with this person. Let's look at your person, whoever is in your energy. Their higher self is in Four of Cups. It feels like a lack of interest, apathy. I just don't care. It feels like when you offer them your energy, they're just like, your love, they're like, There's a lack of appreciation. This person has practiced not appreciating you for a long time. They've projected a lot of their inadequacies onto you. And so, oh wow, and they've got an ego too. And so it's like they've talked themselves with your energy and your time. They're like, I'm amazing. And they've projected all their negativity that they can't have about themselves onto you. And so it feels like they're a little delusional. Not gonna lie. Yeah, they think they're the big wig. They think they're the leader. They think they're very solid. Like, this is how I perceive my world. This is how I perceive me. Their ego is huge and unmovable. I don't feel like if you resonated with, I want to fix this person, I want to heal this person, I want to rescue this person, you're not their medicine. They are being put in a position where it feels like they're being put in a position where they can't move much, where in that hanged man, because it's like the universe wants them to see things from a different perspective, but they're really sure. This is someone very like unconscious, and it feels like in their subconscious they realize that to become conscious, to go to that next level, it would be an ego death. And this person has a lot of ego, and that would be very painful. And so they're completely resisting. Yeah, this is someone who wants to breadcrumb you, wants you to let your guard down, and doesn't like that you're loving yourself. This person does not love themselves, and that's why they constantly have that hole that they need you and others to fill to make them feel complete. And you've been working on yourself, loving yourself, and so you're not needing them as much, that's not good, because they don't love themselves. They need others, and that's really bad. And they want to breadcrumb you. They want to give you little less. See how little they can give to you and keep you attached. That really fills their ego. So like, look, I don't even have to do anything, and viewers just so attached. I treat them like crap and they're so attached. And that just justifies and validates how amazing they are. This is just... Yeah, they want you to let your guard down. They want enmeshment. They don't like healthy boundaries. They don't like that you're seeing yourself as separate. They want you to see yourself as like belonging to them, enmeshed. That doesn't, you having your own point of view does not work. All right, your person in present time is the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this is someone not moving forward. They're having difficulty overcoming any obstacles. I keep seeing these different sports themes of like time when a player has like a penalty box for hockey, like somehow a penalty, a red flag, a yellow flag, flags, like time taken off. This person, like, it's like the universe is like showing them, giving them an opportunity by making everything slow down to a halt. This person's manifesting. What are they manifesting? They're manifesting 10 of Cups. Wow. And they're upright. Like they really do want lasting love. They're going to come in with a lot of messages. The messages are that they've ended some cycle. They've ended their ways. They're no longer this person in the past. They're no longer all right. Feels like, they're seeing how much it's like they really are looking at the past and looking at how loving that is. Something has given them pause, like a distance, enough distance that they're looking at and examining. It's interesting. They're talking about love, but it feels like they're examining it here and talking about love here, feeling. So there's something interesting there. It's like they want to tell you that they've ended a cycle of being a player. This is someone who's really stepped out and very inconsistent energy, that player energy. They're wanting to say that they've balanced this, that they miss you, and that they've changed. Let's move on and see shared energies. Page of Wands in reverse. Looks like nobody's really moving towards each other. There's a lack of passion, a lack of, yeah. It feels like what's holding this together is maybe a contract, maybe marriage. It feels like both of you believe that you're right. There's a battle of wills here, that I'm right. I'm seeing things correctly. And instead of acknowledging, maybe we just see things differently. It feels like both of you are very certain of your standpoint, of the truth of the matter. There's something about indecision, that you both feel very indecisive. And feels like you both might be talking smack about each other. You both have some... Feels like you both are telling others like the worst about each other. And you both have periods of time of being very unable to make a decision. Ooh, okay. You also both share this like third party energy of using your sexuality to get what you want. Maybe that's how this connection started. Very sexual, very attractive to each other. Both of you like to win. Both of you really like to be correct, be right. Both of you, oh wow. Both of you have been rejected. It feels like both of you have rejected each other from time to time. Feels like it went back and forth. There's a lot of mirroring and matching in your relationship. And it's not mirroring necessarily, at least at this time. I'm not seeing that it's mirroring a lot of the best qualities. All right. What messages does the viewer's person want to say? I hope that you can forgive me one day. I couldn't let you get close to me. I feel you leaving me behind. Right. Are there any messages that I was going to say for you, but I feel like your person wants to say more. All right. Are there any other messages that your person wants to say? You let me down. I am recovering. I feel like both of you could be saying that. There's in the you let me down, it feels like, again, projecting like it's you did. There's it feels like on both sides, like I don't want to look at my part in this. It's becoming a lot easier for me to see my partner and see their flaws. But it feels like you might not yet be at the stage where you can own and see your part of the story. So, all right, that's your reading. I hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye.